One time for the one time. Okay, so where are we at, good people, on this one? Shout out Delquan. Anybody who received their Midnight Family, their free Midnight Family shirt, minus shipping and handling, of course, to some of you. Make sure you put a thank you, DD, in the chat. Thank you, DD, in the chat. Heard about Lacy. Oh. Ooh. I don't think, Chad, there wasn't a meeting. Actually, Chad, I should just lie and say there was a meeting. Who? Eric. It actually is. It is actually. It actually is. Ooh. It actually is a very, very soft fitting material. Oh, there wasn't a meeting, but I'm gonna lie and say we had a meeting. Then I'm gonna say, where were you in the meeting? Listen, when the animals is out, you got to go leopard. I wish Uncle Elroy would have whooped. Oh, is that what we feeling? Okay, let's get to it. Whoa. Congratulations. We're waiting. We're waiting to hit your happy birthday at the end. Of course, we got the lovely Lady Lauren in the building. Yeah, that was good stuff. That was. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to catch up. Reggie, you never got yours. Did you send the size and address? Look, don't just be putting them on me now. Yeah, it's like rest day. It's like having the flight deck. That's the drawback of having a perfect facility. A perfect, balanced fan experience facility. Okay. Emergency conversation, Colin Lacy. Where do we start, good people? Colin Lacy will not participate for the rest of this season. Give me first takes, Colin Lacy. As far as offense, just run everything above the sticks, and it'll be a problem for the rest of the season. Is this Healamore? Is this Colin Lacy centric? First thoughts on Colin Lacy, good people. First thoughts. Red shirt and return, question mark. Allie Jack, is that a question or an opinion? Is that an opinion with an inappropriate question mark at the end? What issues in particular, Allie Jack? The Ville Man 28. Thumbs down for the player, thumbs down for the rest of the season. Is it panic mode? The best catch of all time, of history of all time against Notre Dame. You kidding me? Do I need to lighten up with the graphics? Do I need to go a little more professional with the graphics? While we're in here talking about the Colin Lacy situation, give me some advice about how to make better presentation for the night show. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Elaborate on that. If you think he transfers, are you just being pessimistic? Or is that the landscape? Players aren't doing what they're coached to do. We got to have the next man up mentality. When you say players aren't doing what they're coached to do, elaborate, please. That was a badass catch. Well, I might. We still have weapons to utilize, and everyone's go smooth. He gone. Elaborate. Elaborate. Why do you think so? Are you just throwing that up in the chat? Oh, stuff like this sours people on giving NIL. So you think it's NIL centric? You think it's all about money, Brian Davis? Ronnie Ron in the building. Salute, salute, salute. I heard you say it's Lacy and Jamari. Super disappointing. Oh. So shorts throughout the day, shorts, clips from last night's show or the previous shows. Has an ongoing injury. Money talking from somewhere else. I took Amari Huggins Bruce with TD. Mm-hmm. I think the way he ran 100-yard back wasn't nothing wrong with him. Unhappy with the role, and somebody with more of a bag is in his ear. So when you say somebody with more of a bag in his ear, are you talking about like another school already trying to get him, or are you saying an agent wants to shop him around? Because right now, all of you are in the speculatory mode. I know you study film. I want to read this one out loud. Previous injuries makes him cautious about financial future with no obvious playoff hopes, preserving his body, says DeMonte Davis. Okay, that's interesting. It's a very balanced. Hold on, y'all. It's a very balanced perspective. Allie Jack, are you just going straight for Ron? His agent says his collarbone, and he is wanting to return to Louisville next season. Can it be that simple? Can it be that simple? Well, I appreciate that. Look, less skip nights. I agree with that. Shopping him around. Can't worry about Porto guys at this point. No loyalty. No more. And no cohesiveness. Wouldn't surprise me if Miami made a call immediately. hey, we need that kid on our team. He was supposed to be out longer. Where does the negativity come from? See, one perspective of it's all about money, huh? I will not skip on the basketball team. I think I paused it and then started watching it again. And by the time I was ready to do a show, I was probably a little too out of sorts to do a show. Speaking of doing a show, cheers. Good to have y'all in here tonight. You're pretty deep in here. Make sure you hit the like button on the YouTube channel, Made for the Ville, by the way. Colin Lacy want to get on the hoop squad. Gary Crump in the building. What's good? Oh my God! Right, it's gonna look like the who was that? Who set the record or tied the record with the most 3-pointers in the game the other night in the NBA? Still a lot to play for. Okay, now let's get to it because I won't keep everybody up all night. Let's just have fun with this really quick. It's a screenshot. It's a video. Of course, for your season that you're having right now. Yes, Celtics. Of course, for your season going on right now, you want Colin Lacy out there. Admit it. If you're Colin Lacy, or if Colin Lacy is your kid, admit that you're going to say, hey, if you missed however many games he missed, how many games did he miss? I don't know how many games he missed in particular. At least 4 probably, right? If you missed the games, if you came here from South Alabama as one of the top ranked transfers in the entire portal, you're playing for everything to count. If you're Jeff Brom, you're pumped that, right now what you know is he wants to come back to Louisville, or he wants to be at Louisville. If you're Jeff Brom or coaching staff, so much can change between now and next year. You know this. You know for a fact all this happens. He knows. Colin Lacy knows. Every year, we don't hold a place for you to come. And I'm talking about Colin Lacy in particular. At this level, there are no places held. There's 1%, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 3% of people in all of Division I have spots held for them. Everybody's out trying to get better. Everybody says, hey, we want to keep our guys, want to grow in the program, but everybody knows you're always going to be looking. What is Colin Lacy gonna say when he looks at Amari Huggins Bruce's situation and realize Amari Huggins Bruce left and realized this was a great situation? Like it's a ton of situations. Chris Curry, where you been at? That was, yeah, right. Expect to see more of him. Listen, it's injury, it's games missed, it's stats, it's professional prospects, it's agent in your ear, it's player at certain school lying about what he's getting at certain school. It's a million sources of information. What we do know is right now he's saying, hey, this is not how you want to have your I don't want to make this example, but I'm going to make this example. I'm not going to make this example. No, I'm not. Really? Did that just happen? Well, you take a couple of injuries, a couple of injuries that you don't expect. Mm-hmm. That was pretty funny. This is Amari Huggins Bruce chance to shine 100%. I mean, do you watch a game and not feel like we don't have enough receivers? And like I said, this is Colin Lacy's awesome. Who will be the QB next year? Right. That's how much can change. That is how much can change. You think there's a bad relationship when Jeff Brom is letting Colin Lacy be a receiver and return kicks? That's not a bad relationship. Billy McNichol in the building. What's good? Shout out to Billy McNichol. You know what's going on here, Dana. What do you think? Right now, Dana, everybody's watching. All 300 plus in here are watching right now. Dana, what do you think about Colin Lacy shutting it down for the rest of the year? Is this team-centric? Is this injury-centric? Is it NFL-centric? Is it money-centric? Dana, everybody's waiting for your response right now. Dana, we're waiting on your response right now. Pressure. Dana, I need a response. Why is Lacy shutting it down for the rest of the season? Dana, who do you believe? Do you believe it's injury? Do you think it's money? You think it's negotiation? Dana? Way to handle the pressure. Injury shutting it down. You played 4 games. You want to preserve your redshirt season. It's smart for him to get back to 100%. Now, if he said he's shutting it down and they kicked him out of the complex, then it might be about something else. DJ in the building. DJ from Texas, what's good? Because those are the options. Actually, I want everybody to answer that question. What is your real reality opinion? Do you think it's just a money thing? Do you think it's a little bit of both? Do you think it's a little young man is optimizing his future? I mean, listen, this was the example I was going to make. Let's say 7 games into the season, they report that Denny Crum is getting fired. What if Marcus Maben says, oh, I heard Rick Pitino is going to be the next coach? What if Marcus Maben shuts it down for the rest of the year? And then he's on the run and gun Pitino style offense the next year if he shuts it down. Now, there's going to be a certain fan base that say, Marcus is giving up on his team. And what if I miss some games come off of injury that year? Bad record, couple games I miss injury, my senior year, and I have a chance to save, cut off the year, preserve the year, get a redshirt year, and then Patino's coming in or some new, centers coming in. Lord knows what you could do. Too much overreacting? Is it overreacting or is it media gaslighting? Because boy, does this media look thirsty for a negative story. My God, they look thirsty. They look thirsty. They sound thirsty. Once a full season. That's possible. Ja'Cory Brooks has been awesome. Brother DJ. A lot of people are doing that around the country, though. I mean, listen, you don't have to ignore that. A lot of people around the country are preserving their red shirts by only playing 4 games. The next step is the NCAA going to limit. They're going to limit that 4 games to 6 quarters. The NCAA is going to limit that red shirt to probably 6 quarters. First, they're gonna go from 4 games to 2 games. Then it's gonna go to from 2 games to 6 quarters. You mark my words. I give y'all a lot of predictions. That's gonna be that. Listen, the 4-game thing is gonna cause more panic with the coaches. More panic, more disruption with coaches and NIL than anything. 4-game red shirt participation. All we thought about is the way coaches can abuse that rule. Now the players are going to have the ability to abuse that rule. That's why it's going to change so fast. Yeah. I think he could get another year, but yeah, Anthony, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Media are click hunting like they're the Hunger Games. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna be overly judgmental on my media brethren because even I'm not above doing something like this. That's a little clickbaity too, ain't it? Because we know Marcus Maben don't hit the panic button. I think Brooks is gone after. Oh, yeah. When you have the combine. Yeah, but if you're, okay, I agree with what you're saying. But the problem with that is when you're just doing combine, they forget about your real football skill set. And they can get you for a cheaper price or get you as a UDFA or something like that. The actual football film, if you're a top player on the football film, then you get a lot of slack in the workout. Like, what if Colin Lacy's 40 time isn't, crazy? Or what if his bench, like, he won't be able to bench press? What if he can't do, a couple certain drills that are dangerous to his collarbone? I told you. One of the saddest listen, outside of death or something, one of the saddest phone calls in my life is listening to my son talk about, because he when he came out of school, he missed most of his season. Now, if he could go back and he only played like 3 games and got injured, he came back for his senior year to Tennessee. He played 3 games and got injured. Now, like, I've been through this stuff. Like, let's say he could have came back for the last 3 games or something. I've been through this. When he talked about going to the combine and going through the medical. So imagine if Colin Lacy is kind of protecting his shoulder, and then he gets to the combine and the doctors, you got to go to a doctor for every team. Well, you had to back then. I don't know if you do now. And now imagine if you go to one doctor and they start pulling on your shoulder, listen, pulling on your shoulder to see if it's okay. And they're yanking and, yanking it at your shoulder. And you're like, oh, you're trying not to make any noises or something because it hurts. And then this doctor yanks on your shoulder and they say, okay, you're good. Now you got to go see the doctor for the New York Jets. Now he's yanking on that same shoulder, all crazy. Now your shoulder's hurt because 2 doctors were yanking on. Now you got to go to a 3rd doctor. Yeah, we want to see if his broken collarbone is healed. And now you'd have been to 10 teams and 10 different doctors all asking you about your shoulder. Whew. I don't know if it's still like that, but you can imagine they're going to look for anything to lower your value. That man saying, let me get some good, he said, let me get some good video out so I ain't got to go through all that. Oh, you got to have, look, for it to be collective bargaining, you got to have a union. But you only got 1 year of, where was he at? South Alabama. So you have some film that says you can do it at a top D1 level. I can get some new sound to some Yum Center chants. I can get some new updated Yum Center cards chant. Actually, versus Tennessee, I will be able to get some new card chant sound. Unless this is good. No. When a guy like Lacy comes back from that collarbone so fast, he's not like that. That wouldn't fit him. Yeah, Lamar said, I'm not running film and I'm not running one wide receiver drill. Don't even try it. The bowl game is going to be all freshmen and people who might transfer and haven't found a team yet. You're right about that. The best wide receiver to never play wide receiver. right? Like yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they was trying to injure him a little bit just to get him in the sixth round instead of the second. Tyrone Whitburn in the building. What's good? What's good? Yeah, but yeah, he told me that story. He's like, even the range of motion, just how, like, if you do that in your home right now, and somebody yanked on your shoulder one time, it's gonna hurt you for the rest of the week, right? If they just yanked on your, actually, if they just if you just took a shot to your shoulder. So yeah, it's easy to say, Colin, go out there and put it on the line for the rest of the season. Like, if he plays one more second of football, the red shirt is no longer an option. If he played one more second, if he played one play at Boston College, there is no option. If he hadn't got good feedback from NFL scouts, and if he hadn't already guaranteed an invite to the Senior Bowl or something like that, if the wide receiver class is expected to be a strong class this year and a weak class this year, like I said, and again, Jeff Brom has given him the ball at any position he wanted. So it's not like it's a I don't like being here thing. He gets opportunities. Like I said, you could say, hey, you want to go back to a South Alabama where you're the only person on the team, and they throw you the ball every third play, and the NFL scouts are still going to be like, well, competition is not where it needs to be. So, yeah, you got to go through all that. He might have knew he was shutting it down before the last game. Look, he like, hey, coach, I need a chance to run back kicks. I need a chance to run back punts. I need a chance. I need at least 5 touches because I'm going to shut it down. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Yeah, he's done a great job reload. Listen, and here's the thing. Here's what's crazy. It's crazy. Colin Lacy and his kick return, Colin Lacy and what he brings to the table has always brought the same stuff to the table from the beginning. From the moment he got back from the injury on the field, he's bringing the same stuff to the table. His toughness, his sure-handedness, his running to get for the extra yard. Can you believe that he ain't become valuable to a lot of these media members until you find out he's leaving? Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? He's a footnote for most of these people. When I said we can win this many games, or we can win the rest of our, the games on our schedule, or we can win the majority of the games on our schedule. Oh, why, Marcus? Because we got Ja'Cory Brooks, Colin Lacy, and Tyler Shuck. Oh man, Ja'Cory Brooks is the only one that can even blah, 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 blah. Now all of a sudden, Colin Lacy's shutting it down, and it's like, oh my God, Colin Lacy was the best receiver on the team. He's the most important feature on all. God, so now he's Mr. Important. So now all these people who was in the weeds when I was talking about how Colin Lacy could be a difference maker for the rest of the season as soon as he catches up to speed, as soon as he gets a couple games under his belt, gets a couple, opportunities, more opportunities as the season goes on, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Marcus is sunshine and rainbows. He thinks Colin Lacy makes all the difference in the world and it could be impossible. The minute he shuts it down, Oh my God, Colin Lacy is the only guy on the team that can even run back a kick. I mean, again, it's not a crime to look out for your best interests. They can. They're built for it. Yeah, listen, he could totally mean the difference for the or he could have totally meant the difference for a huge, a huge winning streak down the stretch. But if he got nervous because of the games he missed, and listen, his phone had to blow up as he was running that kickoff back. He was getting pulled in 10 different directions the minute he was running. When Jaleel Skinner was blocking that kid and he was about 20 yards from the end zone, friends was telling him he should be getting paid NIL. Agents, other teams asking about him. He's in his mind thinking, damn, if I hadn't missed those games, I'd probably be leading the nation in total yards. And when he was in the end zone, he probably like, don't touch me. My shoulder still ain't right. So, you know how most receivers get picked up and they do the jumping in the air? He probably like, don't touch me. I can't afford to take an injury. Right? That's the level of distraction, advice, different, hearing things from different directions. Yeah, nonstop. He's probably getting nonstop advice. I didn't monetize. We should look at some basketball replay tonight, huh? Actually, let's push that back to tomorrow. Or do y'all want to look at some Boston College? Is there any film we need to watch? Because I didn't monetize tonight. So we could throw up a little film. Do y'all want to see a little video? Y'all want to see a little Boston College video? Y'all want to see a little Louisville basketball highlights? I did not monetize the video. So listen, don't donate to the YouTube channel tonight because it is not monetized. But if you want to do a little video, you can hit me up right there. Let's see. YouTube. Hold on. Ooh. We can do a little something if y'all want to. Hold on. Let me close that. Let me close these distractions. Distraction. Hold on, that might be a distraction too. Okay. What y'all feel like watching? Basketball. Oh, we need some Castellanos. Needs to be scouted. Oh, that's a fact too. Hold on. You can't do both. Listen. Somebody said it earlier. Cash rules everything around me, I guess. Cheers. Gary Crump. Y'all know me, I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down for appreciation. Let's go. Y'all can deal with it a little slow for a couple minutes. Okay. So, ooh, who didn't box out? Ooh, young hair. Ooh. Way to hold your follow through, young fella. Terrence Edwards Jr. with the follow through. That's your big man. That's your 6'10" big man pushing it up the court. That's a good stroke. Listen, that's an assist from your 6'10", 18-year-old. Boubacar, a little pressure turnover. Ooh, they were excited to be in the Yum Center. You looking at 12 guys that's so damn excited to get into the Yum Center. Okay, good motion. It doesn't let the defense lock in. Ooh. Come on, Boubacar. I'm gonna need a little more lift out of that. I'm gonna need a little more lift out of that. But he's being safe with the ball. Good job. Way to wall up. Get low. Way to fight through that. Way to fight through that screen. Way to get acknowledged too. Good energy. Ooh. You don't have the sound. See, ooh, good job of being careful with that pass. Way to get low. He's on it right away. That's a good clean look. Ooh, he's low. One hand on, one hand up. Good job. Way to crash down. That's 6'10" starting to break, y'all. Good job. No hesitation. No hesitation. That shot looks the exact same as the last one. He kept his form. That's a good look. That's 6'10". That's why you don't worry about if you have a true or non-true point guard. When 6'10" is pushing it up. Anything wide open, looks, ooh, pump fake him, get up the court. You know what? Hang on the rim a little bit more, James Scott. Ooh, bad angle. Get a better angle. Cut off that baseline, get a better angle. But yeah, we don't do a lot of fouling, people. That's something you got to get used to on a defense. There will not be a lot of fouling. Ooh, that's a good stroke. That's a good stroke. Hold on, y'all. We're not just shooting threes to shoot threes. That's a wide open three with a beautiful stroke. Shit. That's a wide open three with a beautiful stroke. That good ball movement will tire out the defense too, y'all. There's nobody in there rebounding because of the pace. There's nobody in there rebounding because of this pace that Louisville plays with. That's a challenge from out there. Look, everybody's 4 in the paint. That pace is hard to rebound against. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. But when you get it rolling, that shot going in. Good hand. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, up. 24. Plant your feet in that paint. He was ready to cover it. Good job. Good tap out. Good job. Don't waste time. That's a good job on Case and Pryor not hesitating to make that pass. It's good willing passing. Ooh, hand down, man down. Ooh, put the hand up, 24. Ooh, off balance. That's the spot right there. Ooh, left hand. Case and Pryor was ready. That's a good looking stroke. They're not shooting just to be shooting. In the rebounding, they're in good position. They pinned their man in. It's a good look. Feet set. These are good looks, though, y'all. These are good looks. You don't mind the missing. Ooh, Rain Smith. You better run out there, Rain Smith. You want him to take that shot. Noah Waterman can shoot his ass off. You want that. That's a good look. Rain Smith. Uh-oh. Frank, they might call you in the ACC for that one. That might be a moving screen in the ACC. So we're going to have to watch for that moving screen. Good job, guys. Good execution. Frank. Be careful with that one. See it earlier, Frank. Rain Smith going to eat off that play all year long. Swing it, swing it, swing it. Oh. Use the glass. I want you to use the glass, Frank. That's the Denny Crum in me talking. Let's get back in the comments real quick. What are we thinking? What are we thinking so far? A little B-ball, little B-ball. What are we thinking so far? Yeah, I hope Jamari Johnson gets back right. Does Lace have enough eligibility? Yeah. He's only played 4 games. That's why he shut it down. Yeah, that's lazy. That's lazy media. Mm-hmm. Actually, I won't make it uncomfortable. Listen. Look. You can say retroactively that you knew Kenny Payne was going to suck. You can say that. There's a lot of people that thought they would be good. They thought he would be good, thought the staff would be good, all that. A lot of people in the media got burned by saying they're going to be good. So now you're going to get your media early say, nah, I'm not putting my faith in them again. But that won't last long. Once you see the product, they'll be over it. So you gotta, you'll take it'll take you a couple games for them to get over it. Way ahead of the curve. No shot clock violations. It's a fun product. Yeah, fact. He can pass it. Yeah, he can shoot, but his passing is what's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's constant pressure on the defense because you can shoot and you move the ball quickly. See, I knew his shot was different from what it looked like in his collar or in his old film. Nah, and are they really hiring a Providence coach? I wouldn't even say throwing up. These are good looks. Yeah. You got a schedule to get their respect quick. Yeah, for sure. Mistimed it. That wasn't on us. Good high IQ. Don't dive out of bounds, do anything silly to get a stat. Got a little bump on the baseline, but that was going to be a good look too. Okay, he hit the baseline. That was going to be a perfect look. He let him know. Good look. Mm-hmm. I really like this switch. If this is going to be Roots and Waterman, if Roots is 6'8" and Waterman 6'10", they're switching this. This is 6'8". This is 6'8" and 6'10" switching. Now I'm gonna need Waterman to get a little more mobile on defense. Maybe change his stance a little bit. Because I don't want him look, I can't have him being blown by all the time. Waterman, you got to force him into some more help. Okay, switch and stay in his lap. Come on, Waterman. Listen, we got to worry about that good job not fouling, but we got to get some lateral movement with Waterman. Good, solid Euro. He's right at the tip of the rim. He's right at the front of the rim. You'll convert that more times than not. Look at this. This is our freshman. Is our freshman getting it right up? Ooh. That's an adult. And keep in mind, none of these are like challenge shots, y'all. Okay. Good job. Give him hands. Give him feet. Give him hands. Give him feet. Corin Johnson bringing high pressure. Uh-oh. Keep pressure on them. And all these guys are tall, y'all. These guys are really tall. That's a 17, 18-year-old. That's a 6'8", 18-year-old freshman. Good job. Good job. Give him a little hand fighting. Don't get screened that hard. Ooh. Okay, that would probably be the first full defensive breakdown, team defensive breakdown that you've seen. And that's 10 minutes into the game. Good job. He's staring at that screen. Come on, be strong with the ball. Finish that. Finish that, Hadley. Be stronger with the ball. And I need free throws. Don't do that to me. 5th year. 6'6" transfer from Colorado. Y'all got to remember, these dudes are adults. And they're still in college, but they're the adult version of college people. Personal goal, all ACC defensive team. Favorites midnight snack, Welch's fruit snacks. Yeah, spoken like a true kid. We didn't have to deal with adult cavities. Because boy, them fruit snacks stick in your teeth. 11 points a game, 6-6. It's not little, y'all. Let's go. Way to challenge it, way to get through it. Come up with that. Get your base without fouling. They might call you for that foul. You might get that call. Get lower, James Scott. That's a good looking shot, y'all. That's a good look. And they practice this over and over and over and over and over and over. Marshawn Lynch, and over and over and over. Come on, get down. Let him get through. Listen, you don't want to give up that bucket. But he got through. Javon Hadley let him go. You make a right-hander, make a tough left-hand shot. I don't like the ball in the one hand like that. You just hit a shot. You just hit a three-pointer. That's high basketball IQ. You just hit a three-pointer. You know he's going to be jumpy. You just hit a three-pointer. You know he's going to be jumpy. Good job. Show him your form. He showed him his whole shooting form. Way to stay active. Put your hand on the ball. Ooh. Look the exact thing. Oh, no. Leave your hand up next time. Terrence Edwards Jr. Leave that follow through up. Be careful with that one. ACC, that's going to be and one. Good job. Good quick pass. Good pass. Way to leave that hand up. Way to leave that follow through up there. Oh, y'all need a timeout after that one. Don't get hung up on Boubacar. Don't get hung up on that screen. Good job. Get low. Stay low. Good job. 24. We were a little lazy on that rebounding possession. It's impossible not to be a little lazy. He stepped out of bounds. That probably should have been. Leave that hand up. Leave that follow through up. Oh, don't take that follow through down. You hot now. Terrence Edwards Jr. is hot now, so that follow through ain't gonna stay up, good people. Looking for him. He's hot. He's hot. Look, that follow through ain't gonna stay up. See, leave that follow through up. But I feel you. Hey, heat check time. Get lower. Get lower. Corin, good job. Boubacar. Oh, you're too high. You're too off balance. Don't do that. Get some strength on you. Okay. Good job. Ooh, good job. Ooh. I mean, be stronger on your feet. It's a good look. Be strong on your feet, guys. Both of you, be strong on your feet. Be careful with that, Corn. They'll call you for the foul. Good job. Get low. Stay low, young fella. Stay low, Roots. Ooh. That's a freshman. Block him out good. Roof, stay low. Stay low. Good job. Oh, yeah. If he don't move you off your spot, let it go. He don't move you off your spot, let it go. That was like our third most challenged shot this whole game or this whole half. Oh, young fella, get that charge. That's how it works. They know you're the only freshman in there. It's stuck. Woo. Woo. Make them go vertical. You can't let them jump in your face like that. I wonder how old number 12 is. Box out better, James Scott. Look, he knew he was coming out after that too, y'all. Ooh, listen. Ooh. When I was watching the game live, he knew after he gave up this rebound, he was coming out. He started walking straight to the bench after he gave up that rebound. That was awesome on the coach's part. Look, he went right to him. Look, he's sitting down right now. Like, yeah, we don't let that happen. Ooh, don't go to sleep, Hadley. You want first team all defenses. Don't go to sleep. Oh, Javon, you better than that. Stop looking at the scoreboard, Javon. It's impossible not to. I know how it is. That's a good look. And that's his spot, too. That's his spot. Tennessee will be a great test. Let me catch up on some of the comments. How improved the team. You could go on a nasty late run. This is a fact. Oh, it's way too, Matt, it's way too early for that. You know it's too early for that. Listen, not just last year. Listen, compared to what we were saying with Chris Mack. You remember how mad we were about the lack of ball movement? Like since you remember how mad we used to get with Jordan and McMahon? The 1 year was great overall because we got dudes that could hit shots. But the second 2 years under Coach Mack, we didn't get ball movement. The Kenny Payne was terrible with the ball, with the real ball movement. So yeah, like, don't just say 1 year or 2 years, say 4. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're doing him a disservice only comparing him to last year. That's doing Kelsey a huge disservice only comparing him to Kenny Payne. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Yeah, we're gonna have to start finding out the hot spots for everybody. Listen, actually, I'll be at the Galt House for Moorhead. I'll do a pregame show, I believe. I'll be doing a pregame show at the Galt House for the Moorhead game. I'll be doing a pregame show. Pretty sure. At the bourbon spot that's in the Galt House. We already set that up. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go to my living room and I'm gonna watch the rest of this game on my own. Because I'm gonna start cursing and I'm gonna start getting all excited. I tell you what, y'all enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you for supporting the channel. Listen, Delquan, we all appreciate the shirts. If you didn't get a Midnight Family shirt in this last round, you better get in early for the next round, because the next round of shirts will be coming soon. All that good stuff. Hit the like button on your way out the door, please. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Become a member. It puts you at the top of the list of the Midnight Family shirts. What are you doing? Why would you not do that? Why would you not hit the like button? And get in the good graces of the Midnight Family and have the cardinal bird representing you.